We discuss about MCQ in polity. Please like, comment and subscribe my channel. Which of the following is correct? The Nehru Report 1928 had advocated the inclusion of fundamental rights in the Constitution of India. The Government of India Act 1935 referred to fundamental rights. The August Offer 1940 included the fundamental rights. The Cripps Mission 1942 refers to fundamental rights. Right option is option number E. The National Nehru Report 1928 had advocated the inclusion of fundamental rights in the Constitution of India. The Nehru Report 1928 was in favor of inclusion of fundamental rights in the Constitution of India. So option A is correct. Next question is, which one of the following statement is correct? Options are: rights are claims of the state against the citizens. Rights are privileges which are incorporated in the Constitution of a state. Rights are claims of the citizens against the state. Rights are privileges of a few citizens against the many. Right option is option number C. Rights are claims of the citizens against the state. Rights are essential for the complete development of human beings. The importance of rights has expanded immensely and has given birth to the concept of fundamental rights, human rights, etc. Rights imposed restrictions on the powers of the state. These are a guarantee against state actions. Thus, rights are claims of the citizens against the state. So next question is, which of the following is given the power to enforce fundamental rights by the Constitution? Options are all courts in India, the Parliament, and the President, the Supreme Court and High Court. Right option is option number D. The Supreme Court and High Court. Article 13 of the Constitution grants power of judicial review to the Supreme Court and the High Court in the case of violation of fundamental rights. The Supreme Court, Article 32, and High Court, Article 226, in exercising their power, may declare any law or enactment passed by the legislature void or unconstitutional or on ground of contraventions to the fundamental rights. So next question is, fundamental rights are options are justifiable, non-justifiable, flexible, rigid. Right option is option number A, justifiable. The fundamental rights are enforceable by the court subject to certain restrictions. Next question is, who among the following persons said for the fundamental rights a pledge to our people and a pact with the civilized world? Options are Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar, Dr. Rajendra Prasad, Dr. S. Radhakrishnan. Right option is option number D, Dr. S. Radhakrishnan. In the word of our philosopher king Dr. S. Radhakrishnan, the fundamental rights are a pledge to our people and a pact with the civilized world. And as the great jurist Patanjali Sastry, the former Chief Justice of our Supreme Court, said the whole object of Part 3 of the Constitution is to provide protections for the fundamental freedoms and rights mentioned therein against arbitrary inventions by the state. Next question is, the rights are called fundamental rights because it is written in the Constitution, it is democratic, it is public welfare, it is essential for personality development, and the Parliament cannot make law against it. Right options is option number C, 1, 4 and 5. It is written in the Constitution. Fundamental rights are written in the Constitution, and it is essential for personality development. And next is, Parliament cannot make law against it. So right option is option number C. The fundamental rights are written in the Constitution. They are essential for personality development. Parliament cannot make laws against them since they are a part of basic structure of the Constitution. Next question is, fundamental rights. Options are cannot be suspended, can be suspended by order of Prime Minister, can be suspended on the will of President, can be suspended during emergency. Right option is option number D, can be suspended during emergency. The fundamental rights are natural and non-transferable rights. Fundamental rights can only be suspended during emergency, for which provision has been given under Article 358 to 359 of the Constitution. Fundamental rights under Article 20 and 21 can never be suspended. So right option is option number D, can be suspended during emergency. Only two fundamental rights not suspended, Article 20 and 21. So next question is, what is meant by rule of law? Options are one act for all and one judiciary for all. Next is one act for all and one state for all and one judiciary for all acts for one and one judiciary for all, and none of the above. Right option is option number A, one act for all and one judiciary for all. The rule of law implies that the creation of laws, their enforcement, and the relationship among legal rulers are themselves legally regulated so that no one, including the most highly placed official, is above the law. The legal constraint or rulers means that the government is subject to existing laws as much as its citizens are. Thus, a closely related nation is the idea of equality before law, and which holds that no legal person shall enjoy privileges that are not extended to all, and that no person shall be immune from legal sanction. Next question is, which of the following are regarded as the main features of the rule of law? Options are limitation of powers, equality before law, people's responsibility to the government, liberty, and civil rights. Select the correct answer using the code given below. Options are option A 1 and 3, option B 2 and 4, option C 1, 2 and 4, and option D 1, 2, 3, 4. Right option is option number C. 1, 2 and 4. Limitations of power and equality before law and liberty and civil rights. Rule of law propounded by A.V. Dicey, a British jurist. His concept has the following three elements: limitation of power, that is object of arbitrary power. No man can be punished except for a branch of law. Equality before law, that is equal subjections of all citizens to the ordinary law of the land. Administrator by ordinary law court. Liberty and civil rights, that is primacy of the rights of the individuals. The constitution is the result of the rights of the individual as defined and enforced by the court. So next question is, the president of India has the power to suspend the options are fundamental rights described in article 21, fundamental rights described in article 21 A, fundamental rights described in article 19. Options are not right option is not mentioned. The fundamental rights described in Article 19 are automatically suspended during Article 358, which emergency is declared on the basis of war or by external aggression under Article 352, whereas President has the power to suspend it, the right to move any court for the enforcement of the other fundamental rights, including Article 21 clause under Article 359